Hey there viewbots, this is Cyrock Omega and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Last time we conquered Sicily, all of it. It's down there, over there. And now, I was kind of just wading through. We were only about halfway through the year, so I couldn't have saved in order to stop, so I decided to just keep going because a couple things happened. First of all, my half-brother that kind of complained earlier found a wife. I got him the, where is she? The Duchess of Saraya. I believe that is, it's somewhere in Spain. Where in Spain, though? Saraya. Her. He is betrothed to her, the Countess of Saraya. So that's pretty nice. And what else happened? I think my friend had a rematch in that sport again, and it was cool. And now an innocent proposal popped up, so I was just a couple days away from being able to save and turn it off, and now I'll just decide to record another one. One day in the Imperial Palace, while surrounded by shouting advisors, waving decrees and edicts that demand your signature, a small man approaches claiming to be a representative of Venetois, the Blues, one of the two major chariot teams racing in Constantinople. Words. They no longer have the political influence they enjoyed in the days of Justinian the Great, but they are still popular with the broad masses. You wave your advisors away and decide to hear him out. The man introduces himself as Anaximandros and explains that he has a proposal for you. If you race to the Blues in the Grand Chariot race next week, he and his associates will make certain you win. You both stand to gain from this, with the glorious Basilius winning as a champion of the Great Blue Team. An interesting proposal. Count me in. So there we are. I believe it just saved. But right now, it'd be interesting to make this whole episode about that kind of thing. And so my military is now, for the most part, pretty solid. I'm thinking it's high time I declare war on this guy. Can I, oh. It's either I declare war individually on these, or take the plunge and go for the Holy War as a whole. I'm gonna go for it, just to make it a bit easier and a bit faster. So now I am going to military all of my territories. And that's all of those. So now you boat, and also get a couple more men for just like the guys that are underneath my rule. And get that guy as well, and also get the boat. Merge together and in that boat. Both of you guys, in your boats. Everybody in your boats. Come on, everybody in your boats. Get in your boats. Damn it, get in your boats. You two can go to this one. Okay, there we go. Practice makes perfect. You practice hard at chariot racing to better prepare for the upcoming event at the Hippodrome. Despite managing well enough and only falling out the chariot a handful of times, you simply cannot see how you're supposed to beat the other professional racers. When you mention this to Anaximandros, alright, yeah, that's right. The little gnome of a man smiles and tells you not to worry. He assures you that the greens, your main opponents, will not be a problem, and the other blue racers have been instructed to let you win. You had better be right about this, you tell Anaximandros. I just gotta remember where the syllables begin and end. If I am made to look like a fool, I swear I will not be the only one to suffer. Let's get this over with. And I get one more point to Marshal, to the Hippodrome. Yeah, so now my Marshal's up to 16, that's pretty healthy. The day of the race. It is a fine day for racing, and the Hippodrome is packed with people wanting to see the Basilius conquer, or fail miserably in the attempt. Spiridon, the Star of the Greens, looks at you with scorn as your chariot chariots line up. I shall endeavor not to embarrass you too much, your Imperial Majesty, he says through clenched teeth. The trumpets blow and the race begins. One by one, the green chariots fall apart and topple over, giving you a clear path. Only Spyridon's armor-clad chariot remains of the green team. But as your blue allies move to block him, their chariots disintegrate as well. It seems both teams have the same idea. Without their aid, Spyridon tears his chariot past you and wins the race. Defeat! Anaximandros will pay. Lose 50 prestige. Bah. Come on, dude. Don't be that way. Why? Ugh. Ugh! I lost. Alright, let me see. Let me start moving this guy down here and see if the water was proper. Alright, there we go. Everybody into your boats. Everybody into your boats. Everybody into your boats. These last 2 guys, get into your boat. 3 guys, get into your boat. You can't fit in the boat. Whatever. Okay, let's see if we can just... can you guys just merge right there? You. There. See if that'll work. You can't get on any of these boats, can you? No, all those boats go right there, so you can merge together and get on the boat. Aha! Together we ride. Together we boat. Wait, no, I don't think... we do not want that, I think we want to be all together now. Okay, how do we get on there? Right. You. There. Make your landing. We will conquer Crete. Everybody. Okay, so we want to regain all our morale first before we fight those guys. We definitely want to do that before anything else. And there we are. Now we have a good advantage over these guys. They got the terrain bonus, which is indicated by that little globe down there. But we easily outnumber them and almost get half of what we need to do to win. Now let's go back and keep beating them more. Bully, bully, bully. 74, looking very good. How big was the castle over here? It was quite a bit smaller. So now let's just keep attacking here, and it will not take too long before we get this all nice and finished up. Now that wasn't actually the end of those chariot race things. There are actually 3 more, and I failed, so I think I should be able to redo that one until I succeed. I just gotta keep working at it. I wonder if it's actually based on what your martial skill is. Because 16 is good, but it's not great. Like I've seen much higher. There's one that I really hope to show off that has like an absurd power. Like, oh, here we are. An absurdly powerful martial skill, like 30. As you walk at a brisk pace through an empty corridor in the Imperial Palace, on your way to another tiring meeting with your advisors, you hear a faint whisper from one of the window curtains. After readying your dagger, you pull the curtains aside to reveal Anaximandros. I always keep screwing that up. I'm normally pretty good with words. The gnomen who recruited you into chariot racing. You! I should have drawn and quartered you. I should have you drawn and quartered, you hissed the man. The entire blue team had their chariots fall out and out from under them. Anaximandros smiles at you and speaks, "Calm yourself, Majesty. Your chariot held together, did it not? I have a new and cunning plan for the next race, one that cannot fail. Your epic victory will be celebrated for centuries to come. I may regret this, but I will join this scheme." it won't take too long until we get another pop-up. Training resumes. Resumes. Your resume is chariot training, and although you are an even better racer now, it still may not be enough to best the other competitors, many of whom have been driving chariots since early childhood. Anaximandros approaches to tell you of his new scheme. Behold, Majesty, he says, and produces a small bottle from within his cloak. One drop of this concoction, which my associates and I only acquired at great cost, I might add, is enough to send a man running for the latrines within a minute. Each member of the green team will be offered some spiced wine, but their quartermaster, a man in our employ, just before the race is about to begin. By their quartermaster, a man, yeah, okay. I think you can see where I'm going with this, Your Grace. Good, this might actually work. One more intrigue. The day of the second race. Once again, you ride into the hippodrome in your chariot to the cheers of the people. It looks like nearly all of Constantinople has turned up for this momentous race. Spiridon, your old nemesis, is instructing the rest of the green team when their quartermaster offers them a sip of wine to fortify their resolve. All accept this offer except Spiridon. Instead, he loudly proclaims he will offer his wine to the blue team who need it more. Before you can object, the other blue racers happily share the wine between them. The trumpets blare and the race begins. Within seconds, the first few racers leap off their chariots, sprinting for the latrines. Should only you and Spiridon remain, but the crowd is up in arms over the disgraceful display. It is obvious to all that foul play is involved. They jump into the arena. Back, knaves! Riots in Constantinople. Members of the Varangian Guard leap into the arena, which I haven't even made the Varangian Guard yet. Need to do that. We'll make that sometime later. In the defense of their basileus, and swiftly cut down those rioters foolish enough to approach the chariot. They rush you to safety, to the safety of your palace, but the rest of Constantinople burns when the upset crowds spill out of the hippodrome and onto the streets. As you watch the fire spread from your palatial balcony, you raise your fists at the heavens and bellow at the top of your lungs, Anaximandros! When I get my hands on him. Curses. Foiled again. I've never had such bad luck with this before. I've only failed once before, but... Alright, we're getting pretty close to beating him. Alright, so another challenge like we had before. Not the same thing as the simple proposal that we've been having, but yeah, there we go. I won this time. Good job. And we've almost got this war finished up. And this one, you would be good at stewardship. Oh, how about, ooh, this guy. Oh, and I can have a much better steward in that man. Oh, and a better dude as well, a better strategos. Alright, you're the best magistros I can have, you're the best intrigueman, and you're the best patriarch, ecclesiarch. But I should probably give that to my half-brother, since I just got him out of a job. Alright, there we go, we've got Crete. Simple enough. Alright, and white peak. Here we go. Alright, all of that. And disband. And my... Oh yeah, one other thing that I forgot to mention. But, let me... There we go. My wife also had twins. So this kid and this kid, very similar names. I think this is a feminization of the other one. So, very good. Now, let me see. My half-brother here, I will give him... no. Yeah. I will give him this area since he's now out of a job. The lower title's there. And now I will grant him... Hold on, am I... Can I make... Nope, not that. Come on. Can I make the Chrome Crete? The Duchy of Crete. There we are, and I will give it to my half-brother. Where is it? There it is. Haha, and now he will like me more. You're welcome. Oh, hello. Oh, the rebels. That's silly. Why are they doing that? What are those rebels doing there? They should stop. Once my guys get the morale up, I'll be sure to kill these rebels, whatever they're doing in my city. Maybe those guys that were, those crazy soccer fans that were rioting. Oh, did I? Oh, I should do this. Make auto plot end so that my these plots, because I normally don't like these plots. These normally kind of suck. I don't like people doing them. So I just want the plots that all my vassals are going to be having to be ended. We have twice as many men, so this shouldn't be too bad. My son is charitable. He's giving his toys to the smith's son. What a rascal. Oh, he's turning out well. What a good boy. Get rid of these rebels. Okay. Yeah, those must have been. I can't imagine who else would have been attacking the city. Now, also, as I said in the last episode, let us... What's this threat? We do have a faction there, but he's pretty weak, so he'll probably just undo himself. We want to... make... Oh, I don't have enough gold now. Why am I bleeding gold? Why am I losing gold? I don't know why I'm losing gold. What is this? Ah, how am I? Okay, I might be able to fix it by building the castle walls here. This is annoying. I don't see why. Normally my gold would only be going down because... Normally it'd only be going down because I have guys... Oh man, what's it called? They just have... I've got troops levied, but I don't, so... Anyway. A troubadour and his wife, the Troubadourista, have arrived from Occitania. Their performance ranged from vulgar satires to political servantoys and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. It's Shakespearean will, Bill. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, charitable wouldn't be a bad thing to be. I'll do it! Even if I do lose a little gold. Actually, that gold might have been kind of valuable considering I'm bleeding a little bit. I don't get why that's happening. Yeah, I haven't even made the Varangian Guard yet. I need to do that. Why am I losing gold? I just don't get it. My steward is crapping out? No, he's doing fine. I mean, it doesn't say anything different. But I think we just need to collect local tax so I can get a little more gold so I can stop. Oh, the boat! Herpaderp. Sweet boats. Alright, let's go there and now dispatch. Come on, how are they not friendly ports? Alright, there we are. Now, you should be fine. Is it gone yet? Do I have more boats somewhere? I have no idea what's happening. I'm losing my minds. All of them. Another proposal. As you walk at a brisk pace through an empty corridor in the Imperial Palace, anyway, for another time. It's the same thing, so now I can redo it, hopefully. Yeah, it's the exact same thing that happened before. Okay, now, there we go. My gold is back up to doing pretty well. Now I'm just waiting for that next pop-up to show up. What can I... Oop. Our great Genton is now Orthodox. Let me see, where is that? What was it, for that matter? Oh, iconoclast. I need to fix that. I want to get rid of those heretics before anything else. Now I just forgot about what the name of that guy was. That territory that was just done, whatever. Doesn't matter, whatever. One more intrigue. And... the exact same thing happened. This is annoying. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I got the, iconoclast heresy there. I'd rather get rid of that first, and then I will start converting... Okay, this area became Orthodox, I believe. And then I will start converting the guys over in Sicily. Man, freaking ridiculous. Ugh. So annoying. I gotta bring out my guys. I have even more than twice as many men now, so it should be fine. Freaking that little gnome. Okay, errant dude has been converted to Orthodoxe. And then Caesarea, there we go. I remember seeing that just a second ago. Was it this one? No. Oh, there we are. It was the one that I just sent my guy to. So now I can't even... He did it so quickly I can't even bring him back. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader is a jovial man of massive girth. Girth. Pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements of the night. Very well, very well, very well. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical land of Hindustan, which is over here. Hindulands. Hindulands. Hindu. Hindway. Hindu. Hindway. As dawn breaks, yeah, the caravan prepares to move on, yeah? The merchant insists on leaving you a gift, yeah? As thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts at terse command in a foreign language, yeah? And a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well, and the merchant says his loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. Alright, I got Sour Manamanamanaro, and I got a eunuch. Let's see how good he is. He should be down at the bottom here. Him. He's Monday, which is West African. That's pretty interesting. He's from down here. And he is now Orthodox. He's a eunuch. He's looks like a solid steward. But not as good as the one that I have right now. Sorry. Yawn. It's getting kind of late for me here. So, okay, can I afford that? Barracks right now? Not yet. I don't feel so good. I'm sick. Hopefully I can get the last of these challenges done with. It'd be cool if I can get them all in this one video. It's about 20 minutes. Actually, it's longer than 20 minutes. I didn't start this recording for a little bit. So, poo. Alright. Oh, I feel alive. Hey, okay. I think getting a little more gold would be more optimal at this point, since it seems to be so fragile how well that I do. I'm gonna do that. 3 times. Even 4 even? Even 4 even. I'm pretty low on gold, so it's going to be a while until I can conquer anything else. But whatever, I've got places where my gold would be doing even better. If Leon is nowhere to be seen, you can always find him in the courtyard playing with his swords and practicing his sword fighting with older men. This will turn Leon into a great knight. Make sure he doesn't hurt himself. Nah. We want that increased martial and brave, diligent, or proud. Those are all good. I'd like brave above all else. Diligent. Diligent is good as well. Oh, my son's turning out to be excellent. It's going to be good to be playing as him in the next game. In my next... wait, once my guy dies. Ooh, I'm known as the monk. Very good. That's a cool little title for being a cool little pious guy. Alright, this is very nice music, by the way. Another proposal. This is the... Is this the same one? Yeah, I believe it is. Let's see if this will work this time. It's just going to keep going until it works. Or it just moves on to the next one. Hopefully this one will at least get resolved. Training. My intrigue will increase even more. Oh! I win. The day of the second race. I just saw from that being good. Once again, you ride into the hippodrome near Chariot. This is the third freaking time. To the cheers of the people. It looks like all that in steady lines, blah blah blah. The trumpet blares and the race begins. Within seconds, the first two racers leap in the chariots. Soon, only you and Spiridon remain. Fortune favors you, however, as Spiridon collides with the last racer to abandon his chariot. This delays him enough to grant you the victory. Haha! Victory! But no thanks to Anaximandros, and I get 100 prestige and 25 gold. So that's good. Glad I got that. So I feel the rest of that line should wait for next time, especially because this year is coming to an end. My son is turning out very nicely. That'll be very, very nice to have him as my next character. Leon is a good name. It's a good name. I like it. But yeah, we captured Crete, and we got a couple things done there. We'll finish up that line later. And my daughter just became of age. And so I believe it just auto-saved. So we can just move on forward. Thank you guys very much for joining me. I'm Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.